Hey, quick video here on a story I just wanted to share real quick. I'm in the jacuzzi, but it just came to me and I feel like this is something that's really important, so I wanted to just share this even though I'm in this jacuzzi. So let's dive into it. All right, so I want to share the story of how I sold my first six-figure policy and how I did it, what I shifted in my mind, and how that kind of worked out. So the first six-figure policy I ever sold, I knew that I needed to start selling these kinds of policies. I was selling some good-sized policies, but nothing that was really moving the needle like a big six-figure account. And this is in premium terms. I'm not talking about commission. Like, I didn't make six figures in commission. I really wish that was the case. That means it would be a seven-figure premium policy, but in this case it was a six-figure premium. So I knew I needed to start getting these policies on the books. I started to think about, where can these come from? Should I just start cold calling? Should I go and shake hands with these CEOs? I knew it was going to come from commercial accounts. I knew it was going to come from these big, CEOs, CFOs that are running multi-million dollar revenue businesses that have, high, exposures in insurance, or are just making a ton of money. So I realized, okay, I got to go to the source, and I need to get in front of these businesses. Either I shake their hands and go rub shoulders with them on the golf course, or I need to start getting referrals from people who are directly working with them. So I realized the better, more efficient way for me at the time was the referral sources. I realized the people working closest with them were either lenders that were letting them borrow money, or two, it was the commercial real estate brokers, industrial real estate brokers that are either leasing them office space, warehouse space, or et cetera, or the lenders, like I said, letting them borrow money. So I realized, wait a minute, I have a bunch of friends that are in commercial real estate. They're working with these big boy companies. I should really just start asking them for referrals when they're closing these big deals. Why are they not letting me do the insurance? So I started bringing up that more and more often to them. This is about second or third year in the business, running my own agency, that I realized, hey, I need to start asking for referrals from these big accounts that are being worked by people I know. And so luckily, one of my best friends is a commercial real estate broker. Shout out to you, Senna, for this one. He got me connected with somebody that we both had a mutual connection with, for years. So it was a fairly warm interaction, like it was a warm referral. I already knew them, the person. It was a trucking company, and there was already a lot of trust on the front end. So I got introduced. Obviously, I had to do my part and actually come in with a good policy, save them money, provide them better service, which we did all. We checked all the boxes for them, and we, transferred that certainty that we were the right agents to do the job for them and to handle a big account. It was like 170,000 in premium for one policy. Like I said, it was a trucking account, and so they gave us a shot. We did the job and we got it done and we closed the deal. Since then, we've closed several other six-figure deals that have not come from warm leads, but I just wanted to share that quick little story on how I got my first deal that was six figures. And as I continue to grow, and I'll share my seven-figure deal soon, one day, hopefully that does bring some value. If you do, please subscribe, ring the bell, so you can hear more information kind of and stories like this. I'll keep telling little stories, stuff that's helped me grow my business and the agency. It's scorching hot in here. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit, but I'll continue trying to bring as much value as I possibly can, and hopefully that does help you. And I think the biggest takeaway there, I would say, is to make sure you're rubbing shoulders with the people that are making decisions for big companies and big revenue. If that's really what you're after, you need to start thinking bigger. Like, you can't be doing the mom and pop restaurants and the mom and pop commercial businesses around the city. You need to go after the big boy stuff. That's you're talking to CFOs, CEOs, people that are not easy to get a hold of, but a lot of times lenders, real estate agents, commercial real estate agents are the ones that are dealing with these big accounts. So yeah, those are kind of the thoughts. I've gotten several other deals just from pure cold calls as well, $100,000 accounts from pure cold calls. And then it's just a matter of showing up and being, sharp as a tack. Like if they sense any doubt in their mind where this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I've also lost certain giant accounts, and there's a video on that where I talked about how I lost one of my biggest clients. I lost a 6-figure deal, and that was purely because I didn't come in as a expert and didn't transfer that certainty and show people that I know 100% that I know what I'm talking about. I went for the price sale, and as many insurance agents know, that selling on price is not the way to go. You really want to build value and talk about your product and how this is going to cover them instead of just trying to beat their price. You're going to lose. Hopefully that brings some value for you. If you do, subscribe, ring the bell. Really appreciate it, and I'll keep bringing more cool stories. Like if you do like this, drop a thumbs up. Let's try to run this one up as much as possible because we're in the jacuzzi. Maybe I'll do some more jacuzzi videos. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys at the top.